Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about motivation today. We are fresh into 2023 and everyone is hard at work at those resolutions we set for ourselves. Something we see a lot with our patients, whether it's an initial visit or maybe we've been working with someone for a while, is they all tell us at some point they lose motivation. And that's why maybe they didn't hit their workout goal that week. Maybe they didn't cook the meals they wanted to because the quote unquote motivation wasn't there. And the thing is, I've noticed we frequently confuse what motivation really is. So if you're waiting for this excited feeling to do something, whether it's, hey, I should be excited to jump out of bed at 5 a.m. and go for a run, or I should be excited to grill chicken at night, that might not happen. You're kind of setting yourself up for failure because with excitement and motivation, it's kind of like, well, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Because if you haven't done anything yet to be really excited about, then you're not going to feel motivated. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking anyone for that. But when we correlate motivation with feeling excited and wanting to do it all of the time, then again, you're just going to set yourself up for failure. So when I talk about motivation with my patients, I encourage them to focus on three things that I think really make up motivation. It's your needs, your values, and your goals. So what have you already determined you need to change? And, it could be anything that you want it to be that you consider vital to your day-to-day life, that need. And then you want to think about why you value that. And again, it can be anything. You might just want, hey, I want to look good in a bathing suit. That's totally fine. You value that, and that's important to you. I value my wallet. I don't want to be on this medication. It's too expensive. Hey, that is a great value to have. And then we want to think about our goals. So what do we want that end outcome to be after we make all these changes and sometimes like these sacrifices? What do I want in the end of that? And so again, it can be anything that you want that to be. But instead of waiting for this really excited feeling, thinking about those three things that make up what motivation is. The next thing you want to do is find a really great support system. Family, friends, whoever that can be. Some social media pages can be really beneficial too, but you need that support system because everything takes a village. There's going to be tough days and that's okay, but you want to clue some people in on what you're trying to achieve. So when you do have those rough days, they can help build you back up. Another thing that's really helpful is to reach out to someone maybe who's reached those goals that you're trying to reach. So someone maybe that's been taken off their maintenance medication, someone that has completed an Ironman or lost, 100 pounds, whatever you want that to be, reach out to that person and say, hey, what did a good day look like for you? What did a bad day look like for you? And how did you get yourself back on track with that? And that, again, is super, super helpful. The final thing I usually tell people to do is to write down those things that I mentioned before, your needs, your values, and your goals. Write those down because anytime you think, I don't have motivation, yes, you do. You have already made a decision to do a huge change for yourself. Write those down and think, okay, I did not lose my motivation. I've already identified what I want to change. I know why I value that, and I know what the end product will be. So you might not be super excited to do it that day, but don't knock yourself. You have the motivation. That's totally in your control. But any day you're not excited to do it, reach out to that support system or that friend that's hit that goal and say, hey, how did you get your head right to still stay on track with this? Some days, quite frankly, it is just putting one foot in front of the other. And then the next day is a brand new day. But again, don't confuse motivation with a super excited feeling because all of you can reach any goal that you have, but it does take a village to make sure you have a good support team. My dietitians and I are always here to support as little or as much as you need us. But yeah, any comments you have, questions, comments, recommendations for other videos, you just drop a comment below. But really excited again. This is my goal in 2023. So expect some more videos each week, but have a happy and healthy week. And I will talk to you guys soon.